Hey everyone, Tom Clancy here, back on the bench, just over a year on from last year's OCD walk from John O'Groats to Land's End, which, thanks to you guys, raised almost £2,500 for OCD and mental health charities. That was just incredible, thank you so much. It just so happens that I'm about to embark on another walk for OCD, except this one I came up with about 3 days ago, so it's not going to be as long. I'm going to be walking the coast-to-coast path across England, but being so last minute, I haven't been to the gym. You can probably tell that. I haven't finished planning my days yet, and I leave soon, but bring it on, eh? Like last year, I'm going to be walking to raise awareness of OCD, to hopefully help and support others and be an example of what is an extremely misunderstood and often joked about mental illness. It's a mental illness that can ultimately cause some sufferers to take their lives, too afraid to talk about the unwanted, intrusive thoughts going on inside their head, perhaps even unaware that it's OCD that they're suffering from because of this wide public misconception that we have. 9 months on, sorry, there's a bee flying around my head. 9 months on from last year's walk, I find myself in a place where OCD is negatively impacting my life again. This week I once again reached out to my local talking therapy service, and I've just been put on a 16-week waiting list for an assessment, which will hopefully lead on to another course of CBT. Never be afraid or too ashamed to ask for help with OCD. You may tell yourself that you don't deserve the help or that you should be able to cope or manage, but remember, someone with a physical illness or disability would never be expected to manage alone. Above all else, make sure you try and talk to someone, or if it's easier, try writing something down. Walking from John O'Groats to Land's End last year provided me with a sense of comfort and achievement, and since completing it, this coast to coast is something that I've been interested in doing. It's a 13-day unmarked walk, which I'm going to have to try and do in 10 days. It goes from the Cumbrian coast in the west to the Yorkshire coast in the east, and the days are going to be long and challenging, but I think that will be good for me right now. At least that's the plan. I've chosen to walk for the OCD charity OCD Action on this walk, which you can find at ocdaction.org.uk. They want a society in which OCD is better understood, diagnosed quickly, where treatments are more easily accessible, support and information is readily available, and where nobody feels ashamed to ask for help. They provide an incredible service and support, so if you can, please sponsor me on the walk and donate to the charity at uk.virginmoneygiving.com/OCD walk. You can also head on over to my website, ocdwalk.com, to read about my experience of living with OCD, and you'll also be able to find links to various charity websites and resources that provide help. There's also sections that detail what exactly OCD is, the common misconceptions, and how intrusive thoughts work. Throughout the walk, you'll also be able to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at OCDWalk to see how I'm getting on and get in touch like a lot of you did last year, and it was amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. The support you all showed me on social media and the website, last year really did open my eyes to an incredible network of fellow OCD sufferers all looking to help one another and spread the word. So it's uk.virginmoneygiving.com/OCD walk. We can do this, guys. Cheers.